Hi guys, this is an introduction to downloading and setting up Microsoft Project. I'm just going to click on the link provided by Christine and you'll find this in your Moodle page also. There's also a link for the Windows Virtual Desktop which allows you to use software from the college on any laptop including Macs. First thing you'll notice is you have a choice of different templates. I'm going to go ahead and look at the commercial construction one. It's a good idea to look at the sort of detail and how the commercial construction Gantt chart flows, but I'd say it's easier to start a new one from scratch. Whatever works for you. I'd suggest maybe playing around with the software and familiarize yourself with it. So starting in a blank format, the first thing to do would be to list all the tasks. You can add or subtract and move around later, but it's always easier to go in a logical sequence to begin with. To insert a task below an existing task, I simply highlight the number of cells. In my example, I'm going to highlight 3, and I right click the mouse button to call up the drop down menu, and then I click on Insert Task, and you will see the new task below. Next, I want to turn these 3 new tasks into subtasks. I select all 3 by holding down the control button and clicking on each task with the left mouse button. From the ribbon drop-down menu or the drop-down menu, I select the Indent Task button, which is an image of a series of lines and a green arrow pointing right. This moves all 3 tasks to the right and turns the task immediately above it into a main task label. You'll notice new tasks in project always default to start to start. This changes to finish to start once you link them. You can do this by selecting the tasks you wish to link and clicking on the image of a chain link. Notice the effect it has on the main task duration. You can customize your view by clicking on the little mullion in the window pane and sliding left or right. I tend not to bother with dates. The only date you manually enter is the start date of the first task. Everything flows from there. I would adjust the durations. You can manually enter the number of days in numbers and it will write the word days for you. Check that auto schedule is turned on. If you look at the image of the bars, they should visually represent an entry in a calendar. If they look out of sequence as mine do in this example, it could be that you haven't turned on auto schedule. Notice what happens when auto schedule is turned on. So for now, we just want to get used to entering tasks, making subtasks, entering durations, linking tasks, and auto scheduling. There's also a really useful help feature that will help you, and you can play around with the software for now. Okay, guys, so that's it for now. Stay tuned for the next installment of Microsoft Project for Beginners. Thank you. Bye.